everybody. On this week's show, you're going to meet lots of bears. First of all, there's Bobby Bear. Hey, Bobby. And Bobby brought along with him the three bears. There's Mama Bear, that's Jeannie, and little Shannon Bear, and Bobby Bear Jr., the Bear family. And here to open our show this week, our pretty red-headed gal friend, Miss Diana Trask.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name. You know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something you won't know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. That give us fever when we kiss it, fever with that flame in you. Fever of a fire, fever, yeah, I'll burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare. He gives me fever with his kisses, fever when he holds me tight, fever I'm his missus. Daddy better treat him right. Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade. They give you fever when you kiss them, fever if you live and learn, fever till you sizzle. What a lovely way to burn. Everybody's got the fever. That is something you want.
This week on Pop Goes the Country, I'm happy to welcome Diana Trask and Bobby Bear, and we have more, cast of thousands this week. Bobby, the Bear name sometimes can haunt you, can't it?
Yeah, Ralph, it can. A lot of people, well, for instance, one of my most requested songs is Running Bear, and I don't even know the song.
How about the little boy that wanted to see a real bear?
Oh, yeah, and in Denver one time, there's a lady had a little boy, was about 4 years old. She said ever since it was announced that I was coming to town, her little boy had just gone crazy, wanting to see me and meet me. And so finally, she brought her little boy around, and I met him, and he looked at me, and he said, no, that isn't Bobby Bear. And he wouldn't accept the fact that I was Bobby Bear. Really what he was looking for was a great big grizzly bear to sing Detroit City. But I wasn't it.
What did he have you do? Did he have you take your shoes off?
No, he could see that I didn't have hairy arms, and I didn't have the beard then, so he was very disappointed.
And he looked at your feet, didn't he?
And he looked me all up and down. He really did.
I'll tell you what we're going to do, Bobby. We're going to dismiss you and let you get set for your next song.
I'll go and sing.
Okay. Now, Diana, you've worked with Bobby before, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. We have a very funny incident about his name because
where was it, in North Dakota or South Dakota, one of those. We were working, Madison, that was the name of it, and it was advertised in the paper, in headlines, coming tonight, Bear Trask. And, you know, it really did give the impression that I was going to appear naked, you know.
Uh-huh. Did you sell any tickets?
No.
Didn't help?
It didn't help.
Let's move over to Bobby Bear. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Bobby to sing Alimony.
Thank you. Alimony, alimony, work till my fingers are bloody and bony. Me, oh my, oh goodness sake, I'm paying for my mistake. Alimony, I call it alimony. You married men may think it funny till one fine day you wake and find you paying for your mistake. Every Friday when I get my pay, put it in an envelope and mail it away. The same old song with a little more blues in it. I'm paying for it while someone else is using it. Alimony, alimony. Thought I bought steak and it was all baloney. Me, oh my, oh goodness sake, I'm paying for my mistake. Oh yeah. Alimony, alimony. Thought I bought steak and it was all baloney. Me, oh my, oh goodness sake, I'm paying for my mistake. Every payday, paying for my mistake. Yes, I am.
Just old Bobby doing Alimony. Now I'd like for you to meet the rest of the Bears. First of all, here's Mama Bear, Jeannie Bear. Let's welcome her to the show. And Jeannie, through you, we'd like to meet the little Bears, all right?
This is our son, Shannon Bear, and this is our son, Bobby Bear.
Both of them grinners, aren't they?
Yes.
And we had, a while back, a hit album called Singing in the Kitchen, featuring all the Bears, right? And I thought on this show we'd recreate that little tune if we could, the title song from the album. Okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Here we are,
Singing in the kitchen,
all together now.
singing in the kitchen,
Everybody
singing in the kitchen, banging on the pots and pans.
Yeah, Mommy and Daddy,
Singing in the kitchen,
little bitty baby,
singing in the kitchen,
all the kids
singing in the kitchen,
banging on the pots and pans. Y'all doing real good. The supper is done and the table's clear. Baby wants a bottle and I want a beer. Lord, I sure am glad I'm here where there's lots of love to share. Y'all clap hands and everybody sing. Dishes clang and the banjo rings. There's gravy on these guitar strings, but I don't really care. 'Cause here we are,
singing in the kitchen,
all together now.
singing in the kitchen,
Everybody
singing in the kitchen, banging on the pots and pans.
Now I'll play the comb and you play the spoon. I'll sing the words and you sing the tune. And we'll wake up the old man in the moon, 'cause we sing so loud.
Yeah!
Now snuggle up close next to one another. I'll hug y'all and you hug mother, just like bread on a piece of butter. Lord, it makes me feel so proud. So here we are,
Singing in the kitchen,
all together now.
singing in the kitchen,
Everybody
singing in the kitchen,
banging on the pots and pans. The fireplace embers glowing red. Everybody's tired and it's time for bed. Shannon and Bobby nodding their little sleepy heads. So let's sing soft and low. Who do we love?
singing in the kitchen,
Can't get enough.
singing in the kitchen,
Whole lot of love.
singing in the kitchen,
Banging on the pots and pans. Wake up, Shannon. Mommy and Daddy.
singing in the kitchen,
Little bitty baby.
singing in the kitchen,
Everybody
singing.
banging on the pots and pans.
Here we go! Singing in the kitchen!
All together now.
Singing in the kitchen!
Everybody
Singing in the kitchen!
banging on the pots and
Hello there, Diana.
Well, hello, then, mate.
I thought you'd whip a little Aussie on me on
You've
this.
got that down, really. You could almost be.
An Aussie? Really?
No, from Kentucky.
Oh. Hey, this is the concert section of our show. We're going to hear from Diana. And if I were playing records on the radio, it would be a big segue from Diana into Bobby Bear and Bobby Jr. So you watch as we present our mini concert. Here, first of all, is Miss Diana Trask.
Thank you very much. It's so warm in here. Outside the night is clear. Think I need a walk. Have myself a little talk. Sleep, baby, sleep. While your mama walks the street tonight to think about your daddy, boy. The mood I'm in, the pain I feel in missing him, oh boy. I can't explain. He haunts my mind, racks my brain. I could come every home, every neighborhood bar. I could ride every Greyhound or railroad car just to find him and say, hey, wherever you are, come on home. We love you, boy. So I'm walking through the downtown streets. I wander sadly, boy. The mood I'm in, the pain I feel in missing him, oh boy. I can't explain. He haunts my mind, racks my brain. I could come every home, every neighborhood bar. I could ride every Greyhound or railroad car just to find him and say, hey, wherever you are, come on home. We love you, boy. The mood I'm in, the pain I feel in missing him, oh boy.
Betty, what if the sun stopped shining? What would happen then?
If the sun stopped shining, you'd be so surprised. stare at the heavens with wide open eyes. The wind would carry your light to the skies, and the sun would start shining again.
But Daddy, what if the wind stopped blowing? What would happen then?
Well, if the wind stopped blowing, you'd probably cry, because your boat wouldn't sail, and son, your kite couldn't fly, and the grass would see your trouble. She'd tell the wind, and the wind would start blowing again.
But Daddy, what if the grass stopped growing? What would happen then?
Well, if the grass stopped growing, then the land would be dry, and the ground would be watered by the tears from your eyes. And like your love for me, the grass would grow so high, the grass would start growing again. Yes, it would.
But Daddy, what if I stopped loving you? What would happen then?
Well, I'll tell you what. If you stopped loving me, and the grass would stop growing, the sun would stop shining, and the wind would stop blowing. So you see, son, if you want to keep this old world a-going, you'd better start loving me again. Again. Better start loving me again. You love me, Bobby.
Yeah.
You better start loving me again. Again. You better start loving me again.
Have you ever had a pie in the face? Well, a lot of people have.
Yes.
And Diana Trask has. As a matter of fact,
I have had
Roy
one.
Clark was after you, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, it was his hit man, actually, that nailed me in the Los Angeles airport. He got me. It was terrible.
Or what kind of approach did they? Well, if they obviously walk up with a pie, you're not going to get hit. They must hide it.
No. Well, I got off the airplane with a lot of other stars, and this man rushed up to me with the camera and said, "Are you Diana Trask?" And I said, "Oh, yes." And he said, "Well, he said, I have a good fellowship award for you." And he had this box in his hand, and I was just saying, "Oh," when from underneath the box came a big pie, and he said, "From Roy Clark."
What was it?
It was shaving cream.
Do you swallow a lot of that?
I did. I had a big mouthful. It was terrible. It's
Did you get
probably
him- did
quite
you get him
fortunate
back?
that I did have a big mouthful of something.
Did you get him back?
Oh, yeah, I got him back. I got him back on national television, but I made him wait for about 2 months. And every night I'd say to him, "Maybe tonight. I'm not going to tell you, but believe me, it's going to happen." And he said to me, "Diana, please, not my instruments, anything, but don't hurt my guitar."
Diana, I'm going to rush right into your song now, if you're ready. Okay, a little bit of one of your songs. Here's a little bit of Diana doing Say When.
I got love's feeling running through me, from my head to the tip of my toes. And it's that feeling you have about a man that every good woman ought to know. You're not like all the others, to me you look so fine. And if you're looking for a whole lot of loving, I'm ready anytime. Say when you want me to love you, say when. And I come running, if you want loving in the middle of the night, I'll be there and it'll be alright. Say when you want me to love you, say when and I'll come running. I'll stand by and wait till you're ready. When you're ready, say when. I'm only fooling. Say when you want me to love you, say when and I'll come running. You want loving in the middle of the night, I'll be there and it'll be alright. Say when you want me to love you, say when and I'll come running. I'll stand by and wait till you're ready. When you're ready, say when. Not now, when?
Hey,
You're a slow learner.
how do you know? I want to get our bear act on. We have a bear act on this show. We have Jeannie Bear. Jeannie, I want to thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you, Ralph.
And let's get little Shannon and little Bobby out here, who starred on the show earlier. Shannon in the blue shirt, Bobby in the red shirt. And we're going to have a Bear family presentation of a Bobby Bear hit called Marie Laveau. Bobby, I believe Bobby Jr. has a big part in this, doesn't he?
We're going to do it.
Okay.
You ready, Bob? Down in Louisiana where the black trees grow lives a voodoo lady named Marie Laveau. Got a black cat too, a mojo bone. Anyone who would leave her alone, she go. Another man done gone. She lives in a swamp in a hollow log with a one-eyed snake and a three-legged dog, a bent bony body and stringy hair. Has she ever seen y'all messing around there? She go. Another man done gone. All right.
Hey, Bobby. My friends, we hope you've enjoyed our show this week. That about wraps it up. I think we've worked out a version of Roll in My Sweet Baby's Arms with which we will close. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week on Pop Goes the Country.
My sweet baby's on, rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes by, rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Your turn.
I ain't gonna work on the railroad.
Oh, no, no, no.
I ain't gonna work down on the farm. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes by, rolling my sweet baby's arms. Hey, I'm
Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Lay around the shack